Salutations and welcome to all the wonderful youth of our nation and the world. Let's begin our today's session based on Geeta, some learnings. As we do every day, you are tuned now in our last 1 week's experimentation. Say Om thrice and then three or four those chants just to tune to each other and tune to the one who is managing the show of the entire world, the Lord in various forms. Om, Om, Om. Prayer for being together in this endeavor. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Prayer for the teacher in all forms throughout our life at various places and occasion. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Prayers to the power, the Lord, to remove the outer and inner obstacles, en route our success, created by us or given to us by anyone. Let no thing can obstruct us on our path of success. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Prayer to the goddess of teaching, Mata Saraswati, that may we day by day refresh and improve upon in our own jnanam, knowledge, information, so that with right knowledge, right decision, right action, we may always get the right success. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Wonderful. Today of Lord Hanuman. He is also expression of divinity. He is always there. The one shloka related to him we learn, and like every day, one general thought and some learnings from Geeta. This is how every day we are trying to learn. So Hanumanji's Smaranam, prayers, having full faith about his presence, can give us these 8 very important qualities which are so required for our success. You know what are they? Buddhi, the knowledge and right discrimination and decision. Balam, is it not? The physical strength we should have, and the strength of the sense organs, mind, etc. Then Yashaha, we should be well known to all. People should respect us. Dhairyam, the patience, perseverance when we keep bigger and bigger goals to achieve. Nirbhayatvam, fearlessness. Arogata, no diseases, no weaknesses, no loss of immunity. Ajadhyam, the biggest enemy called as Jadata, laziness. And then Vakpatutvam, wonderful way of speaking to convince everyone. These are the 8 gunas we will get when we pray to Hanumanji every day. So that shloka is Om Buddhir Balam Yasho Dhairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogata Ajadyam Vakpatutvam Cha Hanumat Smaranat Bhaved. Om Shri Hanumate Namah. So simple, beautiful. Once more I'll chant for you. You by heart it. Instead of wasting time here and there, just revel in these chants as a youngster. And we all love Hanumanji, definitely. Such a great character of all integrities, all powers, and all achievements. He never knows what is failure. ॐ बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेद. ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः. Done. Okay, after doing our beautiful prayers like every day, today one thought for we the youngsters. I'm including myself in you. You know, I'm not making you older, I'm becoming young. So, we being youngsters, if we can be little careful about this thing in our life, we have done a lot of help to ourselves. One is what? Never be too loose in life. That anybody can purchase you, anybody can use you or misuse you or use you, abuse you. Not too loose that we are sold out, that we lose the freedom. Is it not? Think about it. So too the other extreme of not too tight also. That's so rigid like a stone that nobody dares to come to us or tell us or talk to us. You know, generally being youngsters, because of our wonderful energy and all the thing, in either of these two extremes we are caught. When you are too loose, people use us and throw like a napkin tissue paper. When you are too tight, then we are not allowing anyone to come and help us. Then what is to be done? Not too loose, not too tight, but just right. In such a balanced manner that nobody is taking us away from our goal. Same time, anybody is ready to help us because we are just right, we are ready to receive the help from them. The too tight person, he doesn't want to listen to his parents. Can there be anybody more well wishers than parents in life? And elders. They're all having their own experience, then they just love us. They say, and we youngster, तुम करो तो मेरे को बताने वाला. Like the father putting hands on the shoulder of son, 16 years. बेटा, you're growing now, जिंदगी के बारे में सीखना है. Then the beta said, हाँ बताओ पापा क्या सीखना है आपको? This time. Not in that way. Just right we have to live a beautiful life. Why we have to experiment at every level and get kicked and learn from it? There are others who got kicked and they want to teach us. You learn. That will happen when we are exactly balanced. Not too loose. That कोई भी आकर हमको mesmerize कर रहे हैं. We do that in college. We have 2, 3 useless fellows as friends, and then we lose ourselves to them. And whatever they say, we dance to their tune, forget our study, career, and all the thing. The other extreme is too arrogant type, too tight. बट मिडिल पीपल, इनसे भी बचो उनसे भी बचो और अपने को जो करना है करो. दिस कैन बी अ गुड क्वालिटी थॉट फॉर द यू थिंक अबाउट इट. If it is useful, meaningful, we can try to be like that. Okay. Now coming to Bhagavad Gita. I told you first chapter Arjuna Vishada Yogam has got 7 characters. About them we discussed one day. Then the 7 topics it has got. Of that 3 topics we saw yesterday. And from each of them what we have to learn, that also is being told. It's all in your hands to do the homework of remembering what is said, writing your own notes, seeing the truth of it with your own logic, twice or thrice experiment and find it for yourself. If what is said is right, if you're really convinced, make it a source of help and inspiration to yourself throughout life and make your life enjoy. Like when I fail in my life, first person to suffer is me. So too when I succeed in my life, first person to enjoy is me. You want success or not? Soch lo. Then in this way. So first was topic one was Dhritarashtra. And in his words, Mamakaha Pandavaha cha eva. He says, my children and Pandu children, what did they do? See the bitterness in that. So much attached to his children, so they are negative. And Pandu's children, Pandu is not there, he already died. Such a noble children, but he is separating. Tauji hokar. That mistake you should never do in your life. That differentiation for some or the other reasons, and that too adopting bad fellow because they are children, and even though they are good because they are Pandu children, separating them. have detachment to both of them or love both of them because both are your own children. They love so much Yudhishthira, Bhima and all. Dhritarashtra को इतना ज़्यादा value देते, more than even Duryodhana. But he has his own mind wrongly trained. So you and also should be very careful in talking. The language of differentiating and biasness on any account. We should slowly reduce it. In fact, what is a glorious statement of Hinduism? Udara Charitanam to Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Entire universe of sun, moon, and star, and all planets, all the, what do you say? The living beings, animal, plants, mount, we are all one family. Vasudha Eva Kutumbakam. Pura हम एक ही family है. Let us live together, help each other, and grow. That the universal vision alone keeps the universe intact. The vision of division naturally divides the world. Then, with division and quarrel, how can we be peaceful and happy? So, Dhritarashtra has this vision, मेरे बच्चे पांडु के बच्चे. That was the beginning because of which the war, in fact, has erupted there, civil war. Okay, that's what we learned from Dhritarashtra. Then, from Duryodhana, what we saw? So arrogant and selfish, he was commanding his guru and disturbing the entire their own integrity peace. They have come to help him only. But he was over enthusiastic, goes to the Dronacharya, और क्या क्या बोलते जा रहा था वो. So we being youngsters now, don't doubt our own elders, gurus. They are for us only. And why is he afraid? He knows he is wrong. He knows Bhishma Drona have love for Pandavas. Then he's always afraid they may jump to that side and make me defeated. All that is only because you are selfish, you are greedy. You give it to the Yudhishthira and be his brother. And he will make you Yuvaraj definitely. Ek baat Bhishma Drona keh de, to kar and Bhima and Arjuna, they won't say no. How much love Yudhishthira has got to the Madri children, Nakula Sahadeva. More than Bhima and Arjuna he has got. See that in the Yaksha Prashnas. When all the four brothers fall there in the water, when Yudhishthira goes, tries to drink water, Yaksha comes and says, ask the question, I'll ask question, answer them. Then all answers were given. He says, you can drink water and I am giving you one boon. What do you want? Among these four, I can make one of them alive. He said, make Sahadeva alive. He loves so much the girl. Are you are such a person? He says, Kunti Putras are we three, Madri Putra are two. Kunti Putra mein do tino, main ek jinda hoon. So Madri's Putra, one should be alive. So I want her. He is such a wonderful fellow, I'll make all the four alive. सब लोग फिर जागृत हो जाते. So such one he will love Duryodhana also, but he doesn't. These are all we doubt. हम अपने वहम में रहते हैं हमेशा. Clear? From Duryodhana, we learn not to be that way, over smart or overactive, and do those things by which we miss the help and friendship of our own people. Careful, Rena. In the third topic, we saw Bhishmacharya seeing this fellow himself disturbed, everybody is disturbing. He just to make him inspired starts blowing the conch. Third topic. Everybody blew. Then the Pandava side, Krishna, Arjuna coming in that beautiful chariot. We saw that. We have blown the conch also for you. Tata Shvetair Hayair Yukte Mahati Syandane Sthito Madhava Pandavaschaiva Divyau Shankau Pradatmatu Panchajanyam Rishikesha Devadattam Dhananjaya Poundram Dadmau Mahashankam Bhima Karma Vrukodara Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha Nakulaha Sahadevascha Sukoshamani Pushpakau. See how beautiful is the Sanskrit language. How wonderful are these renderings. How inspiration those words give us. How much joy it gives. Somebody came and made us go away from our own culture, our own Sanskritam. See, मुझे भी अभी संस्कृत को हिंदी इंग्लिश में बताना पड़ रहा है. If you really love ना, जिंदगी में हर छुट्टियों में ना एक महीना learn Sanskrit, at least for sake of enjoying Geeta. Clear? So then that was the third topic. Then everybody blew conches. Dhatarashtraanam hrudayani vyadarayat. Oh, sound of these Pandavas' conches and trumpets has frightened the hearts of all the Dhritarashtra Putras. Okay, yeah. Navascha Prativimchaiva Tumula Vyarunagayan. The sound went up to the sky and resounded. This was the third topic. Okay. Now, what is the fourth topic? Arjuna asking Krishna to take the chariot in between the army. Fifth topic, he says all the army, then he loses all his cool balance. He says, now I can't fight. Sixth topic, he gives all the reasons why he doesn't want to do that duty of fighting the war. Seventh one, he leaves bow and arrow, by death. Then in the chapter 2, Bhagavan slowly, like a person in coma and all, how the doctors give variety of life-saving treatments and all, slowly they make him conscious and energize, empower, then he beats on back onto the track. In this way, Bhagavan throughout Gita gives every type of treatment to Arjuna, like you and I, who are supposed to win wars of all sorts for ourselves and the world at large. Okay. Now Arjuna asked Krishna, take our chariot in between two armies. Now, in the beginning, only in 1 minute, one lesson we learn from it. Ki, before acting, you have to think. You have to decide. Before deciding, you have to think. To think, we should be unbiased. In an unbiased way, when we are there, then only we can think correctly. Only the correct thinking can give us the correct decision. And the correct decision only makes us do the correct action. That only gives the correct result. जिंदगी में सीखना unbiased vicharana. Clear? That's the lesson. So many it can be developed for hours together, but main thought I gave you. Be neutral, like which thing you want to do as your career. Straight away don't say I like it. थोड़ा like को side पे रखो, unbiased. What are your abilities, talents? What is the financial position of your parents? What is the need of the world? In which profession, if I go, I can get livelihood also. I can help the nation also. Unbiased way when you think, my ability, talent, what my father can afford, and what the need of society. Accordingly, when you unbiasedly think, your thinking about your career will be perfect. Now involve in that with all your joy. Do that study, excel in that, serve and enjoy. क्या बढ़िया रहेगा देखो. In this way, everywhere. Be neutral. Somebody friend came and told, यार cinema देखते हैं चल. Be neutral first. Don't say yes or no. Then socho. Did you do your homework? He did it and he came now to make you as an entertaining piece. अब तुम सोचो. How much homework you have to do study? To have clear decision. You are not harming him, you are not hurting him. If you yourself have finished your study, go with him. Who says not? बट नहीं किया तो हम बोली टेल हिम यार मैं नहीं पढ़ा तुमने पढ़ा और 2 घंटे दे दो पढ़ेंगे उसको देखेंगे. दिस कॉल्ड एज अनबयास्ड थिंकिंग. सेंट्रल में जाकर जांच पड़ताल करके डिसीजन लेना. एवरीवेयर. It's a very important thought. Okay. Now let us read the sloka and see the meaning. And in this topic only, in this topic number 4, Arjuna goes, as asked by Arjuna, Krishna takes the chariot and keeps it in front of Bhishma Drona and tells Dono Taraf dekho. After seeing everywhere, Arjuna sees his own friends, relatives. Therefore, he says, how can I fight with them? Seeing them, my entire intellectual, psychological, physical personality is collapsing. Krishna, I can't fight. Then, once he decided, he goes on justifying. That we'll see maybe 1 day or 2 days, because some crucial topics are there in that for you as a youth must know. Okay, now let us see the sloka. Atha vyavasthitan drushtva dhartarashtran kapidhvajaha pravrutte shastra sampate dhanurudyamya pandavaha hrishikesham tada vakyam idamaha mahipate. Atha vyavasthitan drushtva dhartarashtran. He saw everybody standing. Kapidhvajaha on Arjuna's chariot. There is a dhwaja, on that Hanumanji is there. Because of Hanumanji there, Krishna here, that he could fight and win the war. Independently, he can't stand in front of Bhishma Drona. Isliye in our life, we should have the support of the Lord, support of our own elders, gurus, you will be successful. Okay. Then Dhartarashtan Pravrutte Shastra Sampate. The first arrow is not shot, zero time. Dhanuhudyamya himself also lifted bow and arrow, ready to fight. Then he just thought and said one thing to Krishna. Hrushikesham tada vakyam idam aha. Hey Mahipate, oh my dear Raja, Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra, this sentence Arjuna told to Krishna. What did he say? Senayoho vayoho madhye ratham sthapaya me achyuta. Me means mine. Hey Achyuta, take my chariot in between of both the armies. Why do you want to go? कि यावद एतान निरीक्षे हम योद्धुकामान अवस्थितान. I just want to see we have come to desirous of fighting the war. And there I told you already Arjuna's Lakshana Kair Maya Sahayodhavyam Asmin Rana Samudyame. It can be understood both. One is you want to see who are arrayed in the Kaurava Paksha and his own side, and he can mentally prepare as to whom to fight in what way. It is a positive, healthy interpretation of this sentence कि किनके साथ मुझे या मेरे साथ कौन लड़ने आए. The other way of saying is what is arrogance. Knowing that Arjuna is this side, who are the one dare to come to fight with me? I want to see them. So, what is our lesson here from this point? Don't have the arrogance there, but just be aware. Big teams, out of their arrogance, go to the playground, and that day suddenly that small team is over highly enthusiastic, they gets defeated. When we lost the cricket match to Canada or Namibia, एक बार Namibia Canada से हार गए, or Zimbabwe in the beginning days, Bangladesh. Why? Arrogance. The other day also some other team lost. How? They are nothing. That's what they thought. Never ever the arrogance of success. That's why the intelligent captain, they say one game at a time. We cherish the past victory. We want victory here also, but that will not overpower us. Here we are careful. See the two matches India won, women's cricket. Yesterday almost losing, but Mankading they won it. But it's all justifiable because the law rule. You all know that. Arrogance. Other thing is what? Which is the other team? Who are what's famous in their batting, bowling? So how to attack them? All that prepare होना चाहिए. Never ever go without preparation. The execution depends on preparation. Though success depends on execution. Without preparing, you can't perform. Without performing, you can't succeed. And to prepare, you have to know. We give the knowledge. You have to prepare. You have to write exam. You have to succeed. Like in any education. Okay. So Arjuna said, Kaihi maya sahayodhavyam asmin rana samudyame. In this yuddha, okay. Then yotsyamanana avekshayaham. I want to see who have come. Ye ete atra samagataha. So in the first line, he expressed arrogance. In second line, he expressed his hatred towards Duryodhanadi. Dhartarashtrasya durbuddhehe yuddhe priya chikirshava. Durbuddhi Dhritarashtra ke putra Duryodhanadi, to please him, who have the ones who came, forgetting that I am here to fight the war, let me see them. So the arrogance of success, then the hatred toward Duryodhana. How both of them can be removed? Because with them the mind is balanced. Imbalanced, with the imbalanced mind, you can't aim with your arrows toward the enemies and shoot, or any of the work you can't do. Is it not? Therefore, what Bhagavad did? है ना? क्या क्या संजय वाच कि एवं मुक्तो ऋषिकेशः गुडाकेशेन भारत. When he was told by Arjuna to Krishna, Senayorubhayor madhye stapayitva rathottamam, took the chariot exactly in between. Now, there are 11 Akshaunis. Anywhere you could have made his chariot, but he's so intelligent, Krishna is, जो अर्जुन के अंदर अहंकार है उसको निकालना है. Then his anger, jealousy or hatred to Duryodhana, वो भी निकालना है. How to do? Exactly, so intelligently, he took the chariot, Krishna, in front of Bhishma Drona. That side they are the Bhishma Drona. The moment he saw Bhishma Drona, the arrogance has gone in that place, the fear came. Then the hatred gone in that place, attachment came. That also is wrong. Then throughout the Gita's Upadesha, even these also removed. Therefore, Arjuna, no arrogance, no fear. So to no hatred, no attachment. Thus, his mind was so calm, quiet, he could focus in the job hand, though it was a yuddha, and he succeeded in doing it. That is a lesson we have to learn. So, Sri Krishna took the chariot. Bhishma Drona Pramukataha Sarvesham Samahikshitam. Took in front and said, Uvacha Partha Pashayetan Samavetan Kuruniti. Hey Arjuna, see these Kauravas standing. You wanted to see, I brought. These are only 5 words Krishna says in chapter 1. Nothing else. Second chapter onwards, he gives teaching. Tatra Pashyat Siddhan Partha. When Arjuna looked, what did he see? Everyone related to him. His mind was corrupted by Dhritarashtra and Sanjay earlier. Colored mind. That's why the unbiasedness we talked in the beginning. So who is there? Acharyan, Matulan, Bhratrun, Putran, Pautran, Sakhin Sada, Shashuran, Suhrudaschaiva, Senayo Ubayo Sene. Acharyan, the Guru and Guru Tulya. Matulan, the maternal uncles. Bhratrun, his own brothers. Ye achara hai, vasav hai. Bhratrun, Putran, the children aged like Bahumanyu Ityadi. Pautran, even younger than Sakhin, his own friends. Shashuran, those who, the Shashur means Sasurji. Suhrudaschaiva, are all his well-wishers only. He saw them, then all his mind got disturbed. Tan samikshasa kaunteya, kripaya sarvan bandhun avastitan. Nobody looked like enemy or anybody to him, all looked like bandhu only. Kripaya paraya vishtaha, the extreme, what do you say? The weakness has overpowered his mind. Then Vishidan, he entered into the Vishada. That's how the name of the chapter is Vishada Yoga. This is the title song, Kitara Shlok. Idam Abravit. This is what he told to Krishna. Seeing them, yes, dekhte, like the children when they see the question paper, none of the answers they know. देखते पूरा पसीना छूट गए, कमजोर हो गए, पानी पी के बेहोश होके भी हो जाते. Is it not frightened? When all the answers are known, then they jump with joy and right. Is it not? And then so much frightened, Basina, your neighbor friend is asking, Arey, you have studied so much. Why are you afraid seeing question paper? Yeah, I studied mathematics, but this is the social science, social exam. Some other thing. Narayan. Senayorovayorapi. Then unko dekha. What did he say? This is the crux of this chapter, where having seen his own people, Arjuna started losing hold of all his personality layers. Then he became ineffective not to fight the war. Drushtvam swajanam Krishna. Krishna, I am seeing my own swajana. It is all correct, but in the wrong place. This swajana word 9 times he uses, or 7 times. But they are all your people. But it is a war front. You can't have war front mein mere log mere nahi hai. You are here for a dharma, for a kartavya. Unfortunately, the dharma kartavya happened to be a war. Like in cricket also, in IPL and all, the same brothers, they go to opposite teams. इतने बार हुआ कि नहीं? In India we have 3 or 4 pairs of brothers. From other nation also we, when they come, they are brothers. तो ये बॉलर बैट्समैन अलग अलग टीम के हैं, तो यू कांट से मेरे भैया आए तो इसको फुल टॉस डालता हूँ. और ही सेज कि यार भाई को विकेट मिलना है, नहीं मिला है, लास्ट बॉल है, चलो क्लीन बोल्ड होता हूँ. यू कांट डू दैट. You are in the playground. After that, हाथ मिलाओ बस सब ठीक ठाक है, but not here. But Arjuna says, having seen all of them, what happened to him? Then after he says, variety of reasons, and each of the reason is so beautiful, so perfect, but in wrong place. That we are going to study tomorrow. Be with me, don't miss. We will be studying Gita in this way, little, understandable by you and helpful to you. And develop a habit this way of listening these glorious gems of wisdom. Yeah. So he says, Drushtva imam swajanam Krishna, yilsum samupasthitam, having seen my own people came to fight with each other. Siddhanti mamagatrani, all my limbs are losing their capacity. Mukham cha parishushati, mouth is getting dried and parched. Vepathuscha sharire me, there is shivering happening in the body. Roma harshascha jayase, out of fear, my horripilations are happening to the body. Gandivam sramsate hastat. From the hand, the Gandiva, the bow is slipping. छूट डर के मारे पिस्तल छोड़ देना. Then Gandivam sramsate hastat. Takchaiva paridakyate. Body is getting heated up. Nacha shaknomi avastatam. The legs are losing their capacities to stand. Brahmati ucha me manaha. Man घूमी जा रहा है, घूमी जा रहा है. So mind is gone. Legs are not standing. Hands are slipping, losing that hold on the bow and arrow. Mouth is parched, body is shivering, there is horripilation, there is also heated up. Totally he was losing capacity. And then he said, Nimittani ja pashyami paritani keshava. I just to see all bad omens, not women, O-M-E-N. Nacha shreyanu pashyami hatva swajanamahave. I don't see anything good in killing our own people in this yuddha. Ara Buddhu, they will kill you or you will kill them. How do you know? How do you decide in advance? Anyway, he finally says, Nakangshe Vijayam Krishna. I don't want victory. Nacha Rajyam. I don't want kingdom. Na Sukha Anicha. I don't want the happiness of the kingdom as a Raja and all. Kimno Rajyena. What is the use of this Rajya? किम भोग ही व्हाट इज एंजॉयमेंट किम जीवितेन वा अब जी के क्या करे आई डोंट वांट टू लिव आल्सो fighting with my own people that way. This is what, because of some wrong teachings at wrong time, we, especially the Hindus, have become one side timid and to be killed by others, other side suicidal. Therefore, time and again we are attacked by the very weak, matlab not very strengthy people. Our population is always so much, only a handful of people come and dominate us because of these type of weaknesses. He says, I don't want Rajyam, I don't want Sukha of the Rajyam, I just don't want to even live also, like many youngsters. Then from the next sloka, he will go on giving his reasons. Every one of them are given to him through Sanjaya by Dhritarashtra. And none of them are wrong, but all of them are used in a wrong place. And tomorrow, day after class is very crucial. Very, very important. I request you all not to miss and also enjoy your Sharan Navaratri Dashara. Kal se Navaratra bhi hai. This much today enough. May you all be wise, adding to your wisdom day by day in the dignity of knowing what is right and doing what is right. Enjoy the rights of successes in your life. May the Lord be with you. May all the elders, masters be with you. You too are wise enough to take their help. Make your life. And never, when you look back, say that I could have stopped it, but I didn't stop. I had to do that. I should have done it, but I have not done. Now I am like this failure. ऐसा किसी एक को भी मन में नहीं होना चाहिए. And don't forget the first one. Don't be too loose to be to be influenced by any useless fellow of the world. Don't be too tight also that the elders help you are not able to take, but just right. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Thank you. Wish you all the best. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhaved. It's only in our beautiful tradition and culture. We have the prayer for everybody's happiness, prosperity, longevity, health, and peace, etc. It's so beautiful. It's a universal prayer. Take care. God bless you. Okay, see you tomorrow.